Welcome back to the Awkward Chronicles. My name is Larissa, and today's reading vlog is Atmosphere by Taylor Jenkins Reid. Hello everybody! It's Monday and I returned from, where was I? North Carolina on Saturday, and I'm still like really tired. I didn't sleep horribly during the trip, but I didn't sleep well. I'm not rested from my vacation. It was still really fun, so go check out that vlog. But I have started Atmosphere. Did I even read a full chapter last night? It doesn't even look like it. I don't even think I didn't even make it to the full chapter. Right now we've been introduced to Joan, and she is Capcom, so the only person in mission control who speaks directly to the crew on the shuttle. I'm happy to be reading this. I'm feeling really tired right now, so I'm really hoping I'll be able to focus on it. I might just try to read for like a half hour. Let's read for a little bit. I am going into this book completely blind. The only thing I knew it was about space. But what just happened right off the bat? Are you kidding me? Taylor Jenkins Reid, how dare you? That just like happened out of nowhere. I am stressed. Oh my gosh. I can just see this playing out as a movie. She's such a talented writer, but man, it's stressful. And now we're going back in time, 7 years earlier. No, I need answers now. Hello, I just finished eating dinner and I feel very close to you right now. I had this open. I'm also trying to sit on a different part of my couch because I usually sit in the middle. Really broken in the middle. I've even flipped the cushions. So I'm trying hard to sit on the edges, but it's not like a big couch. We're doing our best here. I went to work this morning and came home and I took a fat nap. That nap was amazing. I felt like I could have slept for another like 3 hours. And I keep waking up at 3 a.m. as per usual because I'm a witch. Continue reading. I am having such a hard time focusing. So I am only on page 32 and it's not the book's fault. I'm liking it. I feel like her writing is a little different compared to her other ones. Or maybe that's just me. I don't know. It just feels different. Maybe once I get into it more, it'll start to feel like her writing again. But we got to the point where Joan has been accepted into the NASA program. She has moved closer to headquarters and is going to be beginning her training. I'm going to try really hard to just lay here and read and enjoy my sun puddle that's coming in that the curtain is blocking right now. I hope we get some good reading done today. I would like to, how many pages is this book even? 332. Oh, okay. So we have like 300 pages left to read. Perfect. Love it. Let's get to it. I wanted to tell the difference between an astrophysicist and an astronomer, because I think this is very fascinating. Joan is an astronomer, and I never really understood the difference either. So this is pretty cool. An astrophysicist studies the physics of space, whereas an astronomer is on space itself, the sun in particular. You can't study space without studying the physics of space and time, or math, or anthropology and the history of humans' understanding of the stars, or mythology and theology. It's all connected. I love the astronomer aspect, except for, you know, all the math and physics portions. I mean, granted, I think I like astrology better. But astronomy is really cool, and that's really cool that it encompasses pretty much every element of it. I could not be an astronaut. Nope, it doesn't even appeal to me. I'm good like with gravity on Earth. I'm also good with these Kodiak granola bar s'mores flavor. S'mores are my favorite dessert. I like a s'mores granola bar. I really miss the s'mores Pop-Tart. Ugh, I wish they made them gluten-free. Bravery is being unafraid of something other people are afraid of. Courage is being afraid, but strong enough to do it anyway. The lingo at NASA was going to kill her, especially the abbreviations. OMS, RCS, EVA, EMU, FIDO, GPCs. I've never been good at acronyms, and it was such a struggle in grad school because all we learned was acronyms, and I'm like, can we not? That was honestly the worst. It's finally sunny. It's actually really bright. I'm just gonna lean back a little bit It's been raining pretty much all afternoon. Just finished eating dinner and now we're gonna read for a little bit. Oh, my laundry is done. Yeah, I'll do it. I'll fold it after when I go upstairs, get ready for bed, that kind of thing. I'm currently on page 115. A good chunk done. Lots of, I am stressed, honestly. This book is stressful. I mean, it's all past. It's like 1980s, but we're getting like past and present timelines. And the present is so stressful and so sad. Especially when in the past we get to know people. There's just a lot happening. It's intense. It's an intense read. And I just want to know what's going down with Joan and Vanessa. I don't know. I don't know, guys. Oh my gosh, the tension. Ooh, the yearning. The unknown pining, the exploration. It finally clicked for her. Oh, the place of where it finally clicked is so funny. Barbara is a child. Also, who would do that to their kid? I know it was a different time, but still, that was weird. It's 1981 and I'm done pretending sexist jokes are funny just so men will give me a chance at something I'm probably better at than they are. I'll help you and you'll help another Ascan and then she'll help another and on it will go. And then one day, decades from now, when we get to Mars, I'll be long gone, but I'll still be part of it. No, this is not good. This book is good, but this is not good. What the heck? I didn't think it would be like this. I thought we'd just have a cute little love story in space with some like hiccups, like very slight hiccups. I should know better. Taylor Jenkins Reid doesn't do little baby hiccups. Location change. I decided I want to come read in the office. I just showered, folded my laundry. I am currently on page 162, August 1981. Oh, why is it so intense? I wish I could tell you guys what's happening, but I don't want to. I didn't read this, like the excerpt or whatever it is, the summary. And I don't want to spoil anything for you. But just know, it's intense. Let's keep going. Yeah, girl, get it. Joan knew then that Donna was not an idiot, and the Beatles were not nonsense, and there had always been a place for her in this world. She had just been walking past it over and over again, never noticing that there was an unmarked door waiting for her to discover it. Hey, friends. Yeah, I was at work today. Went grocery shopping and took a nap. That was great. I did some editing too. I also walked on my walking pad. Oh, my phone is over there. I am not Yappy McYapperson this vlog. Right now, I'm sitting at 7 minutes and 43 seconds of footage. I have not done a short vlog like this in years. Yeah, not that I'm gonna like purposely make it longer, but I just thought that was really funny. Currently, I am on page 213. So we have like 100 pages left. I'm gonna try to do a little bit of reading now. It is currently raining. It's the perfect reading weather. But I have volleyball tonight. Ugh. I hate playing volleyball, sand volleyball when it's raining. I'm a fair weather sand volleyball player. And I hate when it's cold and raining, and I feel like every single week it's just been gross out. I think we've had one decent night. It's so upsetting. They won't cancel unless it starts thundering and lightning. And we have the crappiest time slots, 6:45 and 9 o'clock tonight. So I'm pissed. Hate when they do that. Where did I leave off? I did mention something, I know that. Oh, there is something that I want to try. A peanut butter and jelly sandwich dipped in a strawberry milkshake. I need to try that immediately. I need to get on my summer bucket list and get on milkshakes. And a burger and a milkshake, and ice cream places. These were the moments of legacy she found the most compelling. The chance to share something of the past with a person who could bring it further into the future. She knew most of the world was focused on bigger triumphs, scientific discoveries, great works of art, but a peanut butter and jelly sandwich and a strawberry milkshake seemed to Joan, at that very moment, a grand thing to carry forward. Okay, this is just rubbing it in. I want to go to Glacier Park so bad in Montana, and I can't get passes to get in. Parking passes are always taken. They release March 1st, and they are bought up immediately. Rubbing salt in my Glacier Park wound. Regarding the first female astronaut on the space shuttle. If Sally so much as sneezes at the wrong time, everyone will blame it on the fact that she's a woman, and then none of us will get to go up there for a very long time. Little girls across the country will be made fun of at recess when they want to grab the ball, and teenage girls who get straight A's in science will be told to have a backup plan, and no one will dress up as Sally for Halloween. Girls' understanding of who they can be will be smaller. If this does not go well, whether we mean to or not, we will have done that to them. Yay, Joan! I'm terrified for you, but I think it all works out. Oh, Joan, yay! Oh no, you guys! I thought I was recording. I wasn't. That's so upsetting. We just came across this word and I wanted to look it up. This is the word. And I was curious as to how you pronounce it. My pronunciation when I first saw it was milk toast. And here's the pronunciation.
Milk toast.
I was correct. And it means a very timid, unassertive, spineless person, especially one who is easily dominated or intimidated. I'm gonna start utilizing that word. Ugh, you're so milk toast. Don't be so milk toast. It's gonna be like fetch. We're gonna make it happen. I can wake up every single day and choose you over and over and over again. If you're in bed next to me, I will take your hand. If you are not, I will go find you. I will spend the rest of my life, if I get that lucky, seeking you out, not because I promised you or because you're there, but because I will want to. I will want to be beside you every day, forever. An amazing, wonderful thing occurred. Went to volleyball for the 6:45 game. Oh, sorry, I have my retainers in. Went to volleyball for the 6:45 game. We lost. We did not play well. It was raining and it wasn't like the cute, just delicate raindrops. It was like the fat raindrops, like the feel the rain on your skin raindrops. And then our next game is at 9 o'clock. In between games, I'm like, ugh, I should just go to the gas station and go get gas now, because the gas station that I normally go to, there's road construction. I'm like, ugh, I should just get gas now, make use of my time, and that way I don't have to fill up at like 9:45 at night. As I'm filling my gas tank, I get a call from my teammate. The team we're supposed to play next, they don't want to do it. They asked if we just want to split the games and go home. And I'm like, yes, absolutely. Yes, yes, yes. So I came home, I showered, I went on TikTok because Taylor and Travis are currently at the Stanley Cup. Now we get to read for a little bit. I'm so happy. I'm on page 253, Spring and Summer 1984. The crew has been getting their mission assignments, which is so exciting. I love that she went in there, made her case, and was like, this is why you need me here. I need to be here. She went for it. I'm so proud of her. Persistence, highly underrated in women, overrated in men. For some people, childhood is the best part of their lives, and later, all they are trying to do is go back to it. But for people like us, it's different. The good part hasn't started yet, but it's coming. It's just ahead. When your life is in your own hands, and listen to me, you are going to soar. I didn't have a bad childhood. I had a lovely, wonderful childhood. I'm very blessed with that. But I always felt incompatible with it. Like I was wearing the wrong size shoes. I couldn't wait to grow up. You know, adulting is not an easy task or feat in itself, but I'm very happy with the person that I grew into be and how I have changed and morphed and experienced things that have made me who I am. And I think that is always important to keep in mind. I feel like I grew into who I was supposed to be. And what a lovely thing that is. I fear this is how I would react being up in space. Yeah, it would not be good. I can't go on spinny rides anymore. I can do roller coasters, and even some of those I'm like, ooh, I would be quite unwell. This sounds miserable. I'm trying to figure out if Barbara is an actual narcissist or if she is just extremely self-centered. She's insufferable. This makes me so happy, but also so stressed with just everything that she's gonna have to do. This is very exciting and so endearing and just the ultimate perfect situation. We have like 35 pages left, which is really scary. Shit's gonna hit the fan, you guys, and I don't know if it's gonna be a happy ending. We have like 10 pages left. Okay, the title of the book is Atmosphere, a love story. No, I guess it wouldn't really matter. I was gonna say it has to have a happy ending because it's a love story. No, classified as a romance, then yes. This just doesn't seem like enough time. We have finished Atmosphere. I really liked it. It is definitely not one of my favorites. I really liked the premise. I loved the characters. I loved the intensity. I loved the romance and the buildup and all of that. However, like I stated, and it could just be a me problem, just because, as I mentioned many times throughout this, and I think I cut quite a bit of it, I was very exhausted this week, like very, very tired. So I just don't know if it wasn't clicking in my brain correctly, or if I just like wasn't absorbing the words on paper as easily and as fluidly as I normally do. But the writing felt different to me, and not in a bad way. It just, authors have specific tones in their books, and I feel like this was a tonal shift for her, but in a very subtle way. And I'm not even sure how to describe that, but it just felt different. She puts so much research into her books too, and I just really liked that aspect. And just as I'm reading this, I'm like, wow, she really did her due diligence from my basic knowledge. But just everything that went into this, you can tell that she just researched what she was talking about, the setting and like the political aspects of this too, especially during that time period, and everything that women astronauts had to go through. It's already a difficult profession, and then putting the gender inequality on it too, really expressing and showing how the microscope was so on the female astronauts compared to the male astronauts. I liked the friendships that were built and the community that was built. Joan's family too, she had a lot of familial things going on. She was stretched thin, and yet she tried to make the priorities, like her priorities, aware and go through with them. And I really appreciated that side, even though it was a very stressful time for her. And I don't feel like she ever got that support back from her family. But I really liked that conclusive side of it, and I think that was an appropriate outcome for what she was doing. I wish we would have gotten a little bit more at the end. The way it wrapped up was like, it had me going until the very last page, the very last sentence, the very last word. The book ended as it should have, but I wish we would have had more. I think I've just been reading a lot more books with epilogues, and I think that's what's throwing me off. This had me on the edge of my seat. It's a very intense read. It's a very beautiful read. It's a perfect read for June. She's just such a talented author, and I really, really did enjoy this. I don't know if it's a book that's going to stick with me long term, but I can definitely see that this will be a lot of people's favorite books by her. I could see this being adapted into, I think it would be a really good movie. I hope it doesn't get into a TV show, because the cliffhangers on that TV show would be horrendous. Legit the worst thing. I really do hope this gets put into a movie. I think it was perfectly written in the way that like I felt like I was watching a movie while reading it. And all the training montages to become an astronaut, I think that would just be fun. I love a training montage. That's gonna do it for our reading vlog this week. Thanks for hanging out with me. Feel free to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on any other future reading vlogs or other bookish content. And I would just appreciate it, and like this video. I would also appreciate that. And with that being said, respect others, respect yourself, and do something amazing with your day. Thanks, bye!